Happy 2021, everyone. I hope your new year is off to a fantastic start. I know mine is. It was so refreshing a few days ago to finally turn the page on 2020 and begin a brand new year with some fresh optimism and hope and perspective. Hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. A lot of reasons to be hopeful this year. There's some promising vaccines on the horizon that may allow us to put COVID-19 in the rearview mirror really soon. How awesome would that be? Well, hey, we serve a God who delights in doing new things in our lives, who often breaks through into human history in fresh and surprising ways. And we just got done celebrating the biggest example of that right in Christmas, when God put on human skin in Jesus and willingly offered himself for the sins of the world. Isn't that amazing and great that God broke through like that in a new and fresh way into human history? We also see an example of this in Jeremiah 31, when God spoke these words through the prophet Jeremiah some 600 years before Jesus. The days are coming, God says, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. It will not be like the covenant I made with their ancestors, because they broke my covenant, though I was a husband to them. This is the covenant I will make with the house of Israel after that time. I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. They will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest, for I will forgive their wickedness and remember their sins no more. So here is God offering a brand new way of relating to him, a new covenant, a new relationship and mode of relationship for his people. And so it's not surprising then on Jesus' last night on earth in Luke 22, after breaking the bread and pouring the wine with his closest friends, he says these words, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you." So here's Jesus inaugurating and ratifying the new covenant with his friends and all of his people. So God does new things. He came to earth in Jesus. Jesus offered a new covenant, a new way of relating to God, not through the old external system of the law, but through a new internal reality of having the law in our minds and in our hearts, of direct knowledge of God, of forgiveness of sins, receiving God's mercy and grace. That's the new covenant, and it's amazing news. It's wonderful news. And it's a reminder of all the new ways that God might want to break through in our lives and do fresh and exciting things. So may 2021 for you be a year filled with new hope, new experiences of God, and new encouragement and hope in him. Amen.